Okie doke, this is MC, and today we are playing Sable. I've never played this game, but you know, we're just gonna get right into this. Shoot, let's just do it. Let's just go in here and get this started. It's kind of weird the way this character moves. There's jumping, kind of floaty, really floaty. Okay, that's how you crouch. Okay, that's how you sprint. Whoa, I'm climbing. Don't need to climb up there. What am I doing? Whoa, did you see that? This camera, like, changed its angle. Okay, that's not the crouch button. Whoa. It's actually, like, really pretty. I could feel Jyoti smiling behind her mask, just as I know. She can feel the teeth-bearing little grimace behind me. I'm nervous, and she's softly, sweetly amused. In her eyes, I probably have very little to worry about. You know you have nothing to worry about, don't you, Sable? I know. I tell Jyoti that I know. But that hasn't quite sunk in yet. She chuckles. I promise you, Sable, you're fine. But I do know how you are. You're going to be nervous until you've started. And then you'll act like you've been doing it your whole life. Remember the first time you rode a bike? You wouldn't even let me put you on the seat. You were so afraid. Your hands were like little claws gripping onto me. I feel the memories in my fingers. But then I promised you it was going to be all right. I told you how much I had loved riding my bike as a young woman, and how wonderful the wind felt through the fabric. Suddenly, there you are. You sat down. You leaned forward and put those little grasping claws on the handles, and you were off. And I remember thinking, just watching you tear over the sand. Look at her. She can do whatever she wants. Jyoti reaches out, places a hand on the edge of my mask. And you can, Sable. I thank Jyoti for the encouragement and tell her with a nod that I think I'm ready. I know you are. So let's get you started. You'll need to talk to Hilal and Dries. Dries should already have made the arrangements for your bike. And Hilal will share something. Well, let's say as useful as it is fun. I think I might suspect what Jyoti's saying, but I stay quiet. After that, I suppose we'll see you off. I tell Jyoti I'll be back. Sable, don't go planning your return before you've even left. Take all the time you need. It's a big decision you're making out there. I tell her that's why I'm so eager to make it. To choose well and quickly, so that I don't go too far down the wrong path. Whatever you decide, you do so with my blessing. So, try using me as an excuse to come home early, eh? She knows me. Now go speak with Halal. I'll be there to see you off. And speak to Dries as well. I've told him to arrange your bike with Cizo, but you know how he is. I have something to give you. A compass to help you on your journey. It's the same one I used on my gliding. An artifact, you might say. I take the device in my palm. It fits naturally there. Perfectly weighted and crafted. Each component slides together with incredible, satisfying precision. Thank you. Okay, so this is like where I need to go. That's pretty cool. That's pretty neat, actually, how this compass works. Kind of like it. This one's Hilan, right? As I approach Hilan, they give an enthusiastic wave. I've always appreciated Hilan's verve and vigor, and on a day like this, I'm ready to match it, with a touch of nerves for balance. Sable! Take this. Hilan hands me a small round stone. As it nestles into my palm, I feel a warmth not borrowed from Hilan's hands, but emanating from within. I run my thumb over it and find it softly electric, like static on cloth. I try to sound less confusing than I am, but ask Hilan what this is. Oh, Sable, you can't leave without it. What I've just given you is a gliding stone. What do you feel? I tell Hilan that I feel electricity. Then you're doing it right. What you feel in that stone is openness. I look at the stone. It seems quite closed. Gliding stones are vessels for the perpetual. They suck up its power like little sponges and hold it there for you to channel. Right now it's empty or dormant and waiting for you to fill it up. I ask how to do this. Take it to the temple ruins at the edge of the canyon. You'll be able to activate it there. Hilan claps their hands twice and bobs it a little. I appreciate their good mood at a time like this. Come back to me once that's done. I want to hear all about it. As I'm about to leave, Hilan stops me. Oh, you haven't gotten your bike yet, have you? It's a bit of a trek to the temple, so go see Dries. He was meant to get that ready for you, yes? I remember Jadi's words now, and tell Hilan I'll go and see Dries. Alright, on our way to Dries. I keep running with that button, or trying to run with that button instead of circle. Dries, my friend! Oh dang, I'm all tired. Though I've told myself not to be eager, it's all I can do not to race up to Dries. Dries is the camp manager. He's been difficult to get a hold of lately, but now I strongly suspect that he's been working on my bike in secret. Perhaps it's extra beautiful, or has some custom feature. What will its name be, I wonder? How fast will it go? Will my legs feel sore, or will I get used to it? Dries turns with a bit of a start. Sable! Hello there! Jotty sent me to speak with you. Did she now? About what? I tell him it was about something special and then make a leading gesture slowly, trying to be perfectly cool and confidential. But I can't do it. I'm too keen. The words spill out. I asked Dries if he might sort of possibly maybe have a bike for me. Huh, your bike? He yells like it's an idea he's just had. Your bike, yes! Of course, right. Yes, your bike. That I was meant to, that I prepared for you, yes. Because today is your gliding, yes. Dries nods along with me. Yes, of course. Right, yes. Yes. I do have that. My blood runs cold. Has he forgotten? By which I mean I arranged it for you in a... well, it's sort of a tutorial for you. A tutorial? Yes, exactly. A learning experience. You see, Sable, before you can own their own bike, they must prove that they can ride a bike by taking a test ride on a different one. I think about it and find I've never heard of that part of the gliding. But Dries does seem earnest. Sort of. So instead of worrying about your bike, I'd like you to try this bike. As a test. Dries gestures to the sand cutter at his side. It's quite old and a little shabby. A tester ever I've seen one. I'll give it a go. Really? I mean, yes, good! Be gentle, though. This sandcutter's older and jetty. You treat her with respect. Now ride. Ride the bike through the ring and back. And here's some advice for you, my young glider. Don't fall off. Okay, so no falling off. Let's get on this thing. Accelerate, strafe, steer, get off. Woo! I almost fell off. Okay. The strafing is kind of weird. Okay, like whistles, okay. Let's go. Drive through the ring and back. Yeah, this thing does sound old. Woo! It's kind of slow, too. So old! It sounds like it's gonna break. Oh, it's just gonna break when I get back. He's gonna get mad at me. Let's park it like right back on the spot, too. There we go. Oh, no! No. Let's go backwards. No, I want to leave it perfect. I want to leave it perfect for Dries. And then, if he doesn't have my bike, I'll throw it off the cliff. Dries! I return to Dries, who somehow manages to seem caught off guard despite knowing I was coming. Sable! Congratulations! How was your first pre-glide ride? Any strange rattles? Unexplained hissing? Small fires? What do you mean, small fires? Surely you noticed if you were on fire, even a little bit. Was that a possibility? Well, obviously it didn't happen, so I think we're fine. Dries, is this bike dangerous? Well, he doesn't finish. Have you already been by Hilan? Am I not getting a bike? Well, you're getting the use of this sand cutter. That's something, eh? You can borrow it to run your little errands. My little errands? And Hilan's got something to show you too. How about with more of that mobility hereafter? With my confidence in this exercise only lightly tarnished, I thank Dries very much for his help and his bike, and I depart for Hilan. But we talked to Hilan, didn't we? Now let's go get that let's go fill up this thing then. I'm gonna take this bike. I know I was supposed to come over here, so let's come over here. This is definitely a little faster than running, even though this thing is rickety and old. Making our way up to this thing. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, what is this? What is this, man? Oh. Oh, crap! Well, we're stuck here, so yeah, we're gonna have to find a different way out. We can't go back. Looking all around, seeing what we can do. So far, it's just run straight. That's our goal. Okay. The stone thrums like the beat of a heart as I approach the altar. I am ready for Rohana to know me. I'm ready to know myself. I feel her curiosity in this sacred place. I know I am in her sight. Whoa! Whoa, that's pretty cool. What happened to us? It got all colorful there. Uh-oh, what's happening? Where's this thing taking me? Show him all the activated stone. Oh, okay, that's how you glide. Okay, that's the glider. Okay. I was not ready for it to, like, shut off when I let go of the button. Okay, I got this. Okay, that's pretty cool. The glider's kind of slow, but we can figure this out. Okay, we're gonna have to climb that. I'm just figuring out how to use this for now. Okay, it looks like the glider can go on forever, so I can probably run. Yeah, because it doesn't take down my stamina. That's a good thing. It just goes on forever. I don't see like a bar for where it can go low. But it does say it can be drained. It's pretty cool though. And it activates pretty fast. There's no like delay. So that's pretty good. Okay, we're going back to Helon. This place is quite pretty up there, huh?